Python programming language has over 60 built-in functions to help you code more efficiently. In this video, we will discuss the function divmod. Hi there, Python enthusiast. Today we're exploring the divmod function, a simple yet powerful tool for division-related calculations. By the end of this video, you'll know what it does, when to use it, and how to make the most of it. Let's get started. First, what is the divmod function? It's a built-in Python function that returns a tuple containing the quotient and the remainder when dividing two numbers. Here's the syntax. Divmod, A and B. A is the dividend, the number to be divided. B is the divisor, the number by which you divide. The result is a tuple, quotient, and remainder. Why use divmod? It's a convenient way to get both the quotient and the remainder in a single operation. This can make your code cleaner and more efficient. Let's go over a few key concepts. Divmod works with integers and floating point numbers. For integers, the quotient is the result of the floor division, and the remainder is calculated using the modulus operator. For floating point numbers, the same logic applies, but with decimals. You'd use divmod when you need both quotient and remainder and want to calculate them in a single step. You're working with algorithms that involve division and modulo operations, such as distributing items or aligning values, and you're optimizing performance by avoiding separate calculations for division and modulus. Let's start with an example using integers. Here, divmod 10, 3 returns 3, 1. The quotient is 3 because 10 with floor division of 3 equals 3, and the remainder is 1 because 10 modulo 3 equals 1. Divmod also works with floating point numbers. Let's see an example. In this case, the quotient is 3 and the remainder is 0. Because 7.5 is evenly divisible by 2.5. Divmod is especially handy in loops or algorithms. Let's use it to convert seconds into minutes and seconds. Here, divmod 12560 splits 125 seconds into 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Clean and efficient. Another practical use is distributing items into fixed size packages. Let's say you're packing candies into boxes of 8. Divmod quickly calculates how many full boxes you can pack and how many candies are left over. Before we wrap up, here are a few things to remember. If B, the divisor, is 0, Python will raise a zero division error. For floating point inputs, the results will also be floats. The divmod function is faster than calculating the quotient and remainder separately, making it a great tool for performance-critical tasks. And that's the divmod function. To recap, it returns both the quotient and remainder as a tuple. It works with integers and floating point numbers. It's perfect for clean, efficient calculations in your code. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Python tips. Happy coding!